Hi guys, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 22nd through to about the 28th, 2023. This is a weekly reading. It will be timestamped for each individual zodiac sign. All of the timestamps are listed down below. As always, I do want to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, you can now become a member. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. As always, I am starting with Aries. So let's take a look at what you have coming up, Aries. Looking at the week of May 22nd through to about the 28th for Aries. What does Aries have coming up for this week, please? Aries. If you are interested in having a private reading, all of my information is listed down below. All right, so first card out, Aries. We do have the Four of Cups here. Let's see what else we get for Aries for this week, please. Aries. What does Aries have coming up for this week? May 22nd through to about the 28th, please, Aries. All right, so first card out is that Four of Cups. We have the King of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Swords. We have, oh, the Ace of Wands, the World, the Ace of Cups. Wow, look at this, the Empress. Wow, overall energy. Oh my goodness, Judgment. Look at this reading, Aries. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Wow, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Magician. So this is again, it's pretty darn good, right? Overall energy for the week is Judgment. You do have the Magician at the bottom of the deck with the Hermit. Okay, so strong Virgo here. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Lovers. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Tower. And the Nine of Pentacles. This is very strong Virgo. So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, possibly a Gemini. But with the Magician, you have everything you need when it comes to creating change. So this is you making a very significant decision here with Judgment as the overall energy. This is you, maybe for some of you, deciding to change your life or to make a huge change. And for some of you, it could be on the love front, but I'm definitely not getting that for all of you. But it could be with the Hermit here. So for some of you, this is no doubt, this is love. So if you've been single for a long time, Aries, some of you are maybe deciding to make some very important changes here because maybe you've met someone or you want to meet someone. So some of you are coming out of maybe hermit mode and then, you know, flip that, because for others, it could be the opposite. But whatever you're doing, you're manifesting. For some of you, it could be a wish or a dream come true, or true happiness, something that's going to make you very happy. And, you know, you may be shocking some people. We have the Tower. So this can be the universe stepping in and helping you. but it also could be you shaking things up. So yeah, some of you don't want to be single no more with this Nine of Pentacles. Notice all of the nines here. So this is a cycle completion. This is done. This is wrapping up. You are creating change in your life, and this is huge. Yeah, if you've been bored, because first card out, and this card jumped out. So first card out is the Four of Cups with the King of Wands. If you've been bored, you may have met someone with a Page of Cups, or you're meeting someone this week. You could also be bumping into someone. This is you taking action. We have the Knight of Swords with the Ace of Wands. So again, cycle completion with the World. For some of you, you could be meeting someone that's maybe very different. This definitely could be new love for some of you, but for others, you also could be like re-sparking something from the past. We have Judgment. So it could be that maybe somebody is at a distance. You could be reaching out to them. They could be reaching out to you. There's definitely communication here. Some of you, I feel like you may even hear from someone, and maybe at first you're not really interested. You may not even reply back right away. But then you do, and everything changes. Everything is about to change. You have two aces, you have the Magician, you have all of these major arcanas. You also have the Empress. So yeah, this is fertility. For some of you, it is pregnancy. So we have the Ace of Wands marrying the Empress, along with the Ace of Cups here and the Page of Cups. So this can be a pregnancy, no doubt, for some of you, because your whole life is about to change. This is major. And if you're a parent or even a grandparent, this could be someone around you who's maybe getting pregnant. This could be your family changing. For some of you, yeah, a Virgo or a Gemini may be significant. Somebody may be at a distance. But for other Aries, this is you rising up. Some of you could be rising up from a difficult time in your life that's over with. There's this beautiful, very intuitive energy here, but then also this is unconditional love. This is fertility. It's abundance. Whatever it is that you want, Aries, you can make it happen with this energy. But maybe it all starts out with, a decision, you know? You have to decide whether or not you want to take action. And many of you are, because we have the King of Wands and you have the Knight of Swords. So this is you stepping into your power here. You know, maybe you felt kind of bored. With the Four of Cups, it can be needing to shake things up, needing a change. It's bored with the status quo. So this is definitely a very positive change that's taking place here. And it all starts with a decision. So yeah, this is beautiful. I mean, it's a great spread. Yeah, this is definitely love. Some of you are falling in love. You could also be forgiving someone. Those of you that are single, I think your life's changing. There's definitely love on the horizon. There could be a very strong attraction with the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. All right, so what I'm doing this week, guys, is if you have a question this week that you need answered, let's take a look at it. You know, the tarot definitely could answer that, but I'm going to use the angel answers as well. So let's see what we have for Aries. for this week. Aries. All right, we have a no, but then we have trust. Interesting. So maybe some of you are telling someone no, and it's because you have possibly some options in love. You do have two aces here. You also have, the King of Wands, and then you have the Knight of Swords. So if you date men, it could be that some of you are looking at a couple of options. Maybe one is older. The Knight of Swords can be typically someone who is 30, maybe 35, the oldest, and younger. So you may have options. And one of them, you could be telling no, could be closing the door with judgment here, closing the door on somebody, telling them no. And with this particular no card, this is like a hell no. I was not going to use this deck this week, but I'm feeling called to pull it out. Let's see what it says. Guidance for Aries on the love front, because now I need to know more. So let's see. For Aries, what is the guidance for Aries? Aries, guidance on the love front. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings for each other. So that could be what some of you are doing. So if you had options in love, you could be saying no to someone, and then there you go. You are maybe either opening the door for someone because the Empress attracts, or with this Knight of Swords, you could be pursuing someone. Trust can be you needing to have trust or faith. And then we have children. Look at that. Children. So maybe someone has a child or children. Maybe you both do. Let's see. Your love life is being affected by children. Let's see. Let's go to this deck here for Aries. This is my Fantasyland Oracle. What is the guidance for Aries? Maybe someone was acting like a child. You could be ending it with that person. Someone else is coming in. Let's see. Okay, so we have know your worth. Don't settle for less. Know your worth. Wow, and then we have shapeshift here at the bottom of the deck. So this could be you shapeshifting in some way, or maybe you're dealing with someone who is. And I say that because we have trust. So yeah, you could be Aries, you could be taken off on someone, you know? Maybe someone is very manipulative or something like that. This could be someone that maybe you're leaving them in the dust. For some of you, you're taken off. You could be ghosting this person. When I have the Hermit and the Knight of Swords and the spread together, it can be ghosting energy. But whatever it is that you're deciding, I mean, for many of you, this is your final decision. All right, let's see who you're dealing with, Aries. This is a very spicy reading. And I mean that in the best possible way. It's very good. All right, let's see. Aries, who is Aries dealing with? All right, we have Scorpio. Water. Lots of water with the Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. There's a lot of water and there's a lot of fire here. So that combination, you have to be careful with that. But you do have the Magician. I mean, that can be why we have shapeshift here, because water and fire creates a lot of steam, right? So yeah, you got to work your magic, Aries, here with this. All right, let's move on. I hope that you found that reading helpful, Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. All right, hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 22nd through to about the 28th, 2023. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Taurus have coming up for this week, please, Taurus? Taurus, what does Taurus have coming up for this week, please, Taurus? All right, so first card out is the Star. Okay, the Tower, Taurus. We have, wow, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, Judgment, the King of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Overall energy is the Seven of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see. So Seven of Wands is the overall energy. Is a very defensive energy. There definitely could be a shakeup this week, Taurus. So something unexpected that's taking place. What I'm really getting with this, Taurus, is it catches you off guard. You know, and that could be why we have this Seven of Wands energy. Oh, look at that. So we have the Three of Pentacles with the High Priestess. She is in the reverse. And so I can read this a number of different ways. For some of you, this could be a secret, something that was unknown coming to light. And it definitely could be a shocker for some of you. For others, this could be you or maybe someone else. It could be someone you're working with, but somebody may not be listening to their intuition or being quiet. I can read this a number of different ways. You have the Eight of Cups and the Five of Wands with the Six of Swords. So for some of you, maybe there was an argument. I feel like for many of you, this is old energy. This already happened because I already see you kind of moving on from it, Taurus. This is you putting the past behind you and moving forward. And maybe, you know, if you were staying quiet about something, for some of you, this is you maybe speaking your truth. You could be shocking some people But if you, Taurus, have maybe air in your chart, Aquarius specifically, if you have air in your chart, or if you're dealing with an air sign, this also can be a fire sign for some of you. This is maybe you telling this person exactly how you feel. Some of you Taurians, you are maybe a very good judge of character. And, you know, maybe you had a lot of faith in someone or a situation, but something could be happening, or maybe for some of you, you may find something out, and that's changing. So the way I'm reading this is, yeah, you know, if you had a lot of faith in someone or a situation, for some of you, I mean, that could be changing. I am reading for some Taurians where this could be you, honestly, losing respect for someone. Straight up. That's what this is. And for some of you, this could be you working with a professional. So that could be a lawyer. Yes, for some of you. And this definitely could be like a property issue. Some sort of property dispute. Again, we see you in protective mode. Yeah, I mean, the Three of Pentacles here, this is all about teamwork. So this is you working with another person. Yeah, there could be like some sort of property issue. This also could be like an issue with a neighbor for some of you. I'm seeing it. I do see peace. I do see peace. There is this very strong healing energy. So whatever this is, I see you eventually, Taurus, being able to put the past behind you. But some of you with this energy, you could be getting ticked off here. Not gonna lie. This could be some of you Taurians getting angry here this week. And you know, with the Seven of Wands, yeah, I mean, you could be putting up a very strong boundary in some way, telling someone no. But whatever it is that you're doing, whoever it is that you're working with, I feel like you're making the right calls. You're making the right decision here. Some of you are very good judges of character, no doubt. And so listen to your intuition. You have a new beginning here. But because we have judgment here, Taurus, with the Ace of Wands, this could be something that is coming back around, Taurus, for some of you. Or you feel called. You feel called to maybe take action or to pursue a certain dream that you have, Taurus. I feel like you're on the right path. You're making the right choices. And for some of you, no doubt, someone or something is coming back around. So, you know, the King of Swords for me can be X energy. So I am reading for some Taurians where maybe you have an ex. This could be an ex that is trying to come back in. Absolutely, for some of you. And there could still be like a very strong attraction here. But let's clarify the Tower. Please clarify the Tower for Taurus. What is the Tower? Main female. So if that's you, Taurus, this could be you shaking things up. Whatever it is that you're doing, it may shock some people. For others, if you have a main female around you, it could be that there's something that comes out into the open, something that's shocking about a woman in your life. With main female, this would be a very important woman. So it could be your mother, for example, or your sister. We do have toil and labor at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, it may have something to do with work. Maybe somebody can't work anymore. That's a possibility. Let's go over here to the Angel Answers deck. So what I'm doing, Taurus, this week, if you have a specific question this week that you want answered, let's see what we get. The tarot certainly may answer that, but let's see. For Taurus, what is the guidance or the answer for Taurus, please? Far too many. Let's see what else we got for Taurus. All right, we have yes. All right, Taurus, you have a yes. Okay, and at the bottom we have within the next few months. So change is coming in. Stay positive. For some of you, it could be that maybe something is happening here at this time where it could be inspiring some of you, but it also could be the opposite, where some of you are losing faith. Or maybe you feel like your dreams are crashing down. It's not a possibility, but that's not true. And so there's something else. I feel like this is going to be a very eventful time for you, Taurus. Yeah, there's something else. Something is going to inspire you, or something is going to come back around. So yeah, you may see this fully come about within the next few months, Taurus. Let's take a look at the guidance on the love front for Taurus. Let's see. What is the guidance on the love front? But this definitely could be an ex that is coming back around, Taurus, or they're trying to. All right, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And then we have unrequited. It landed in the reverse. I don't read this deck in the reverse, but it does say there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, which is interesting because I just said that you may have an ex or someone that you dealt with, could be an air sign, that is maybe coming back around. Some of you may feel maybe a very strong attraction here. Others maybe not so much, but we do have forgiving and learning at the bottom of the deck. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. All right, let's pull you one of these. For Taurus, what is the guidance for Taurus, please? Water goddess. So listen to your intuition. Some of you, you could be speaking your truth here, maybe telling someone how you feel, or somebody else could be doing this. Ooh, look at that. Step into sovereignty. So this is very Emperor energy, so you may be stepping into your power, or someone else could be doing that. With this combination with Water Goddess and then this card, somebody definitely could be maybe telling you how they feel at this time, Taurus. All right, let's take a look. Who is Taurus dealing with? Somebody could be very emotional. All right, we have Capricorn and Gemini. And we have that King of Swords, so definitely could be a Gemini for some of you. All right, Taurus, I hope that you found this reading helpful. Let's move on to Gemini. All right, hi Gemini, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 22nd through to about the 28th, 2023. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, so Gemini, I do want to say happy birthday to all of you Geminis that have a birthday this week. Happy birthday to you. All right, so look at this. I mean, pretty powerful combination. Two of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune just came right out for you, Gemini. So this is change. Change that for some of you, you don't see coming. Others, maybe you were blocked and you're no longer blocked. Look at that. Ace of Cups. Gemini, what does Gemini have coming up, please, for this week? Gemini. Also, I think that some of you definitely are dealing with Taurus. If you are, maybe you're the Gemini who is about to express yourself, possibly to a Taurus. Look at that. Definitely even reading for some cuspers. Seven of Wands. Some of you are trying to fight your feelings. Maybe you're trying to hold back. Some of you, I feel like you won't be able to. But let's see. Gemini, what does Gemini have coming up for this week? Ooh, Five of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, there's a High Priestess in the reverse. Queen of Swords. Overall energy, look at that. Nine of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So Nine of Wands, this is you persevering, not giving up. Some of you are exhausted. I really feel like I've been reading for some Geminis who've been blocked. So some of you could have been blocked for a very long time. There was some sort of blockage, maybe due to someone, or even for some of you, maybe multiple people playing games. But this is you persevering. You're not giving up. Also this week, I feel like many of you, this is you creating some really strong boundaries. If you were biting your tongue, yeah, if you were holding back, maybe speaking your truth, if you were biting your tongue, Gemini, that's about to change. We have the High Priestess. She is showing up in the reverse. We also have the Queen of Swords. So, yeah, if you were quiet with this Ace of Cups and Seven of Wands, this could be you like putting your foot down or just maybe speaking your truth here. There could be something coming to light for some of you, a secret, something coming out. We have the Knight of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Look at these pentacles. So for many of you, if this is like not on the love front, this could be something at work, or could be a family situation, something involving money. But this is money coming in. Maybe it's been very slow moving. But this is you working your butt off, Gemini. This is you working your butt off. And maybe someone was refusing to pay you, something like that. There was a blockage. There was a blockage. But you're not giving up. And some of you, you know, with the Nine of Wands in this position, you certainly may feel like giving up this week, but don't. Because that's when the miracle occurs. I really feel like this is a blockage that's no more. And maybe some of you Geminis, you had to fight for this change. You had to fight for this. This is also a very, very protective energy. And so, yeah. If you feel stuck or blocked or bullied even, because we have this Five of Swords here. This is you maybe putting up a strong boundary. This is you, for some of you, maybe going maybe to like great lengths here to protect yourself. That could be in a number of different ways. Protect your money, your assets. Nine of Pentacles. This is a property owner. This is a business owner. Listen to your intuition. That's, you know, one of the biggest messages I have for you, Gemini, here this week is to listen to your intuition. That may be a problem, though. Oftentimes when we have a lot of this very defensive energy and maybe even some fear here because we have the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords, this could have been you ignoring someone due to fear, something like that. But you may be seeing something here at this time. There is a change. This is also the universe stepping in to help you at this time. All right, so let's get you an Angel Answers Oracle. So if you have a specific question, Gemini, here this week, this can be your answer, the answer that you're looking for Gemini. Let's take a look. But you have the Ace of Cups. This is fresh energy. You also have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is like the universe having your back. Opportunity, yes. So keep going. Don't give up. You know, you may have some haters or whatever around you, but don't give up. Yeah, look at this. Peaceful resolution. So if you are dealing with someone who's maybe nasty with that Five of Swords, that's a possibility. Not all of you, but for some of you, just stand your ground. All right, let's get you one of these for Gemini. What is the guidance? But you have an opportunity. For some of you, it could be an opportunity to express yourself as well. All right, we have, yeah, look at this. Divine timing. Divine timing, definitely. And then Fire Queen. So you may have a Fire Queen around you, or this could be your energy. We have a lot of fire here. All right, let's get you guidance on the love front for Gemini. What is the guidance for Gemini? Look at that. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So you have a lot of pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. These two wanted to come out as well. So let's take a look. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And then codependency. That's an interesting combination. addictions are affecting your romantic life. So you may meet someone, Gemini, this week. You know, maybe they have financial issues, or maybe they have some sort of addiction. And, you know, that could be a number of different things. It's not always to like a substance. Maybe they're a workaholic. You know, it could be a number of different things. But yeah, maybe you're finding that out with getting to know each other. That could be a secret that is being exposed for some of you. If things are getting serious with this person, and if they are like talking marriage or anything like that, just protect yourself, you know, and your assets and all of that. That could be what some of you are doing. All right, let's see what signs you're dealing with. Who is Gemini dealing with? You could be dealing with another Gemini, or an Aries. All right, Gemini, I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. All right, let's move on to Cancer. All right, hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 22nd through to about the 28th. This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Far too many, a lot of swords here. We see the Emperor. Let's see if any of these come back out. If they do, they're definitely meant to be in the reading. What does Cancer have coming up for this week? Cancer. What does Cancer have coming up for this week, please? There's that Knight of Pentacles, first card out. Wow, okay. We have the Page of Wands, the World. We have the Five of Cups. Ooh, Three of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Cups. Overall energy is the Ten of Cups. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. So I definitely see communication. So for some of you, maybe something that was hidden, or I'm also getting maybe someone was maybe holding back. They could have been in denial about something, but it's coming out into the open. So you may hear from a particular person. And look at this. We have the Ten of Cups is the overall energy. And here at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. So for many of you, this is something involving family. If not family, if you're married, it could be your partner, your spouse. This is definitely something involving your immediate circle. Yeah, so if someone was having a problem with maybe communicating their feelings, that could be coming out into the open. They may be speaking their truth. We have the Page of Wands and then the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, it certainly could be an earth sign or a fire sign. Or if this is you, maybe it's taken you a long time, Cancer, to maybe get to this point. Some of you have been blocked, possibly emotionally, very guarded, afraid of love, afraid to get hurt again. That's really what I'm getting. Yeah, the Moon. This is fear. Yeah, we have the Moon with the Three of Cups. So if this is not on the love front, again, it could be with someone who's in your like immediate circle. So you may have a friend, a best friend that you consider family. This would be someone in your tribe. You know, maybe you're telling this person how you feel, and that could have been a problem. If someone hurt you, you could be letting them know. You could be speaking your truth, or flip it, because this also could be someone that you're dealing with, maybe telling you how they feel. And for some of you, this person could be at a distance. So we have the World, we have the Six of Swords. This can indicate physical distance. So somebody certainly could be at a distance. If there's been a loss, this could be a loss in the family, or if you hear some sort of maybe disappointing news, some of you may have to travel. Family could be coming to see you, or you may be traveling, Cancer, because I do see travel. But I'm not getting death. I'm not getting like a loss as in someone passes. I'm not getting that. But if something doesn't work out, or if someone gets some sort of, you know, disappointing news, I feel like it's going to be followed by something positive. So this could be a positive event, or it could be good news that comes in right after. I feel like there is a celebration. There is some really positive energies that are coming up here. And so you're moving directly towards the Knight of Cups. So this could be a new love interest for some of you. Or a new offer. There's an offer. You've got two knights, a page. Yeah, there's an offer on the table. And also you have the World here. So this is a cycle completion. Yeah. So with whatever this Two of Swords was, so for some of you it could have been a blockage, this is you moving past that. Or if you feel like, you know, your heart chakra was blocked, if there was some sort of maybe problems with communication, that could be what is being healed, and you are making progress with maybe moving out of that energy. But let's get you an Angel Answers Oracle. So if you have a specific question, what is the message for Cancer, please, for this week? Meditation brings answers. So meditate, sit on something, which you have two knights here. Neither are fast acting knights. These are slower knights. This is movement, but it's not going to be like super aggressive movement. Yeah, look at that. And then Ask Your Angels is at the bottom of the deck. So meditate, sit on something. There could be maybe something you're not seeing, or someone has been holding back with you, and that is going to maybe come to light, whatever it is. However they've been feeling, that could be coming out for some of you. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's get you a Fantasyland Oracle. Okay, we have Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, so with look closer and then someone is watching, this could be you, Cancer, watching someone. Maybe you're trying to maybe get to know someone or get to know more about somebody with look closer and then someone is watching. This could be you watching someone, or of course this could be someone watching you, and it could be because, you know, they want to know more about you. But those of you that are partnered, or maybe even for some of you, you dealing with someone who's at a distance, maybe they're keeping an eye on you because of that distance. So yeah, I would just be careful because someone could be watching you, Cancer, in a way that maybe you're unaware of. So nowadays, there's a lot of different ways to keep an eye on someone. So with tracking them and all of that. So yeah, I would be careful with that. I would definitely be careful with that. Maybe it's a fire queen. So it could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag for some of you. But let's get you some guidance on the love front. What is the message for Cancer? What is the guidance for Cancer? Wow. Attraction, you attract, excuse me, romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and then past life relationship, you have known each other before. So if you're single, this could be love that is coming in, and you know, maybe this person lives at a distance. It could be an ex or somebody that you already do know, Cancer. If you believe in past lives, I mean, it could be someone from a past life. That's a possibility. Religious factors. I get this card a lot for you. So maybe this person is very religious, or maybe you are. If not religious, could be spiritual. Yeah, let's see who you're dealing with. We have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. All right, Cancer, I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on to Leo. All right, hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 22nd through to about the 28th, 2023. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Leo need to know for this week? Ten of Wands, the Hierophant. All right. Some of you could be taking on more at work. That's a possibility. All right, Leo. What does Leo have coming up for this week? Leo. of Swords, okay. The 10 of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands, the Magician, the 6 of Cups, Judgment. Overall energy for the week is the Page of Cups. Interesting. Definitely seeing an apology coming in for some of you, not all of you. And if someone doesn't actually say the words, I'm sorry, they could be, there could be kind gestures. There could be other things that they're doing that say that they're sorry. This also could be you. This could be you doing this as well, Leo. It is the overall energy. Wow, look at that. We have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with another fire sign, so Aries, Leo, or Sag. We have 2 queens here, and then we do have a page in the spread along with the 10 of Pentacles. So there could be like a family situation that's significant here. This also can be same sex for some of you. Maybe a child is significant. There could be a child that's coming in. For some of you Leos, there could be a very important decision that either you're making or that's coming in. For some of you, it could be legal. It may have something to do with a child. But this is definitely going to bring in closure. This is like a past matter that's maybe being like laid to rest. There could be like some sort of closure coming in. Wow, look at this. Queen of Wands and Justice. Yeah, this is definitely an apology for some of you. No doubt. Wow. If you've been waiting on any sort of money, Leo, to come through, you have the Ace of Pentacles here. So this is money that is coming in. For some of you Leos, it's money that is owed to you. Yeah, I mean, with Justice, you deserve this money. Some of you, you're very passionate here as far as maybe pursuing something legally or just getting things done. I mean, Queen of Wands, this is your energy. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. Fire energy is all about, you know, moving, getting moving, taking action. It's obviously a more aggressive energy. The Hermit, so things could have been at a standstill. You could have been in hermit mode, but that's no more. Some of you could be coming out of hermit mode. But this is money. This could be even like your lawyer, someone reaching out, letting you know that you have this money that's coming in. Yeah, there's definitely money that's coming to you. You also may be dealing with an air sign. So you may have a Queen of Swords who is reaching out to you. For some of you Leos, this could be someone who's helping you, but then for other Leos, I feel like this could be someone who's opposing you. So maybe you're winning. If you've been going up against this person, let's say in court or something like that, I feel like this is you winning. You have Justice here with the Queen of Wands. So this is the fire sign. This is your energy for many of you. This is the fire sign winning. So maybe someone was standing in your way or blocking your abundance, Leo, in some way. That's really what I'm getting. But this is momentum. This is a very fast change here in energy. This is things moving. This could be you creating this change, you making moves with the Magician. You have everything you need when it comes to this. And this is a very confident energy. I like this. This is good news. So there's good news that's coming in. Again, it could be legal for some of you. You have the Hierophant here. You have Judgment. But if you've been struggling, 10 of Wands, if you've been struggling, maybe working multiple jobs, dealing with a lot of different responsibilities, this can be some sort of help that's coming to you, Leo. You could be releasing some sort of burden here. So maybe you're going to speak up. You're creating this change. You may feel divinely guided to take action or to move in a particular direction. For some of you, this could be you speaking your truth. But you have the Six of Cups and you have the 10 of Pentacles. There could be a gift of money that is coming to you, and it definitely may be an inheritance for some of you. For others, it could be like money that's owed to you through, you know, maybe a lawsuit, or someone could have did you wrong, and this is justice coming in here. Justice being served. So let's get you an Angel Answers Oracle. So this is if you have a specific question, Leo, at this time. What is the answer for Leo? Yes, look at that. Beautiful. You have a yes. Communicate clearly. So speak your truth. For some of you Leos, you could be channeling this fire, but then, which is your natural energy, and then also this air energy. So I mean, this is the perfect combination for you speaking your truth, Leo. All right, let's get you one of these for Leo. Ooh. Okay, this card came out immediately, and its music is magic. Okay, I like this. So we see you manifesting. We see change coming in. This is the energy gaining momentum here. You're dropping this heavy load. This is you having faith, moving forward. And what's going to help you here this week is maybe listening to music, your favorite music. In some way, music could be significant. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. I always feel the need to take a look, Leo. This is what we have, out of the cold. Interesting. All right, let's take a look on the love front. What is the guidance for Leo on the love front? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So when this card comes out, you may meet someone through a friend. A friend could be significant when it comes to your love life in some way, Leo. So maybe a friend introduces you to someone. Some of you may actually be interested in a friend, and maybe they have children, or maybe you have children. Children is at the bottom of the deck. Your love life is being affected by children. All right, let's see what signs you're dealing with. Who is Leo dealing with? Who is Leo dealing with? water. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and then we have fire. Look at that. Which, did Aries have this? Or maybe they just had, I think they just had a lot of fire and a lot of water in their reading. So fire and water can create steam. So you just got to be careful with this combination. Someone could be very, very emotional, and for some of you, they're speaking their truth, or this could be you. Others, you're maybe dealing with someone who has water or fire in their chart. Maybe both. Maybe this person's very emotional. All right, Leo, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. Let's move on to Virgo. All right. Hi, Virgo. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of May 22nd through to about the 28th, 2023. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Virgo have coming up for this week, please? Let's see. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. 7 of Swords with the Knight of Wands. First 2 cards out. All right, let's see what else we got for Virgo. Okay, 7 of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. We have the 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands. There's the Page of Cups again. Okay. Overall energy, look at that. Queen of Swords. Okay. We have the Star at the bottom of the deck. So, of course, some of you could be dealing with an air sign, could be an Aquarius. Maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. But let's see. We have the Star with the 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Some of you could be Leo, Virgo, cuspers, or maybe you have Leo in your chart. This is a very protective energy. You could be holding back, or someone that you're dealing with could be holding back, maybe avoiding a situation. That's a possibility, with the 7 of Swords being the first card out. It can be avoidance. To be honest, I'm not really getting deception. If somebody was playing games or being shady or deceiving you, you would see that here with the Queen of Swords as the overall energy. She's a truth seeker, so you could be getting down to the bottom of something. This could be you taking action very quickly here. But if anybody was playing games or being shady, that's coming to an end. This could be the universe stepping in. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. And some of you, maybe you're creating a very strong boundary. That's a possibility. Or maybe you're dealing with someone who is, because this is a very protective energy. This could be your family. Your family could be very protective at this time. But I like that the stars at the bottom of the deck, this is a very healing, cleansing energy. So if someone did lie, they could be admitting it. This could be you making peace with somebody or a situation. For some of you, you could just be cutting somebody off, and that's that strong boundary. You could be cutting someone off, blocking their phone number, you name it. That is creating a strong boundary. But this is a very peaceful energy. It's a very optimistic energy. So yeah, I mean, you could be doing this, Virgo, and then some of you are maybe going to be more focused on your work here at this time, that's for sure. And I feel like if you've been working very hard on a project or something, your hard work is about to pay off. This is, for me, with the star and the Wheel of Fortune here, this is you on the right path, Virgo. You're divinely protected. You're being guided. And so this is a very abundant path that you're on. This is what you're manifesting. We have the Empress. So this is fertility. It's abundance. For many of you, it's help coming in if you're waiting on any sort of help to come in. But this is the universe rewarding you, basically. And there is this beautiful, peaceful energy. On this particular Queen of Swords card, you see the doves. This is a very, very peaceful energy. So, I mean, if you are cutting someone out of your life or anything like that, you're good. You're good. There's no mourning or anything like that. If you feel like giving up with the Wounded Warrior here, if you've been working on a project, or this is maybe at work for some of you, you've been working very, very, very hard, don't give up, because change is coming in. You're dealing with higher forces for sure. But with the Empress here, you will see growth. You will see growth. And those of you that have been trying to get pregnant, keep trying, because this definitely can be a pregnancy for some of you. And I could even be reading for some Virgos where maybe you're older. Yeah, maybe you've been trying to get pregnant for a while. This could be a pregnancy definitely for some of you. But it's a very positive reading. If you were dealing with a player, the Empress knows her worth. This could be you blocking this person, cutting them out. This is you, Virgo, more focused on your work and yourself. I mean, this is you healing and loving yourself. And if you have a child, this is you loving yourself and your child. This is you knowing your worth. So it's actually one of the better spreads that I've done for you guys recently. It's very positive. All right, let's get you an Angel Answers Oracle for Virgo, please. This is some good karma coming in. Yeah, this is your hard work and your perseverance, Virgo, paying off. You know, the universe loves a stubborn heart, right? All right, what is the answer for Virgo? So if you have a specific question for this week, this deck here can definitely give you that answer. The tarot may as well, of course, but I felt the need to pull this deck out. So what is this card? Communicate clearly. Let's see. Virgo, what is the answer for Virgo? Okay, we have romance. Woohoo! Could be new love for some of you. And it could be same sex, definitely. We have the Queen of Swords here, and we also have the Empress. So maybe some of you are dealing with a Libra, could be a Taurus. Any of the signs I mentioned, we have Aquarius. We also have a lot of fire, and then there's some earth here as well. Recovery, look at that. Some of you could be making up with your mom or a mother figure for some of you Virgos. All right, let's get you one of these for Virgo. Passageway. Again, you're on the right path. Dealing with higher forces, divine timing, no doubt. So things will be slow at, certain times, but then the energy will pick up. You do have the Knight of Wands here. Passageway. Ooh, and then be present is at the bottom. So yeah, enjoy where you're at right now because change is coming in. So enjoy the present moment. Stop and maybe smell the flowers, Virgo. All right, let's get you guidance on the love front. You have romance here, so you definitely have this romantic energy here. Some of you, it could be new love coming in. Or this could be you making peace, making up with someone if you are in a relationship and maybe there's been some issues. Children, could be due to children. Your love life is being affected by children. Free yourself is at the bottom. It's time to take back control of your life. I mean, if someone is acting like a child, you could be speaking your truth. If you are avoiding this person, maybe you're going to actually confront this person here with this Knight of Wands energy. All right, who is Virgo dealing with? All right, Aries. And Leo, so definitely could be dealing with a fire sign. All right, Virgo, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on to Libra. Hi, Libra. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 22nd through to about the 28th, 2023. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Libra have coming up for this week, please, Libra? Libra, what does Libra have coming up? The Three of Pentacles. And I do apologize, Libra, for any background noise. Wow, this Queen of Swords keeps showing up. So you have the Three of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. Libra. The World, look at that. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, overall energy, Five of Wands. Okay. There's always something, right? Because this is a time, Libra, for celebration. You're doing big things in your life right now, or you're about to. I see you celebrating something. I feel like you're doing great, but you have some sort of interference here. So it's like somebody, or maybe even a group of people, they want, they want to rain on your parade here. That's really what I'm getting. So there could be like a raise, a promotion. For some of you, you're getting a new job. You have something really exciting that's coming in here. And I feel like there's maybe haters or jealousy here. And for some of you, I mean, this could be with people that are close to you. I mean, it could even be your friends or a friend that maybe is, could be stirring the pot here this week, or there's some sort of tension or opposing energy here. Wow, we have death at the bottom of the deck. So a Scorpio could be significant. But I feel like this is not going to last long. So don't let anybody rain on your parade. Nope. Enjoy your success, whatever it is you've manifested for yourself, because I can see here that you've been working very hard and you've been very focused on this, and you have great change coming in. This is a cycle that is done. Some of you, I mean, you could be leveling up within your career, no doubt. And yeah, I feel like this is definitely maybe haters around you. If you work in a very competitive field, obviously this can be competition, but just keep doing your thing. Keep working hard. Stay focused. Stay grounded. I see success. If you felt like, money was coming in and it was going right back out, and you're trying to, obviously advance and move past that, maybe you want to save some money, whatever it is. You want to have some more money for spending. I feel like that's what you're manifesting. Feeling more financially secure. And look at this. We have this big, beautiful Ace of Pentacles. So you have death, great change coming in. A Scorpio could be significant for some of you. If you've had like a battle that's been ongoing with someone, that could be coming to an end. And it could be that you guys were fighting over money. Yeah, there's definitely good news. Page of Wands with this Ace of Pentacles. This is news in regards to money or a new job. It's very positive. Again, you definitely have reason to celebrate here, Libra. This is very, very positive. And, with the Five of Wands in this position, just be aware that, maybe not everybody around you is going to be happy for you. Here you have the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. So that could be people around you socially. Friends, family, could be your community. Pay attention, Libra. Pay attention to who is happy, who's genuinely happy for you when, something goes right for you or you land that great job. Who's genuinely happy for you? That could be exactly what you're doing here at this time. You are paying attention. You are seeing who's really there for you, who's really a member of your tribe, basically. Because I feel like you're going places, you're going big places, and maybe not everybody deserves to maybe go with you, Libra, on this journey, because this is definitely a journey. Yeah. Not everybody around you deserves to go with you here, because there is a hater or some sort of jealousy here. So someone's not genuinely happy for you. They're secretly jealous, but you're going to see that clearly. And then for some other Librans, I just feel like this is good news on the career front, on the financial front. Maybe some of you work in a very competitive field, or, you know, you really had to work hard to beat the competition. But let's get you an Angel Answers Oracle. So if you have a specific question here this week, let's get you an answer for Libra. Within the next few months, that could be when something fully maybe comes to fruition for you. That could be a very significant time, often with death, and then also the world as well. This is not like something that happens overnight. You also have the Knight of Pentacles, which is a slower night. And then this is outside, external energies that are interfering with this. But they can't block your blessings, so there's no need to worry about that. Ask your angels is at the bottom. All right, let's get you one of these for Libra. Yeah, look at that. We have Earth Angel, so maybe you're an Earth Angel, or you could be dealing with someone who is. And then we have the Wall, and so that's interesting because that's exactly what I was just talking about. The Wall is interference. The Wall is a blockage. And so you are moving past this blockage. Some of you, maybe you're going to... you could make a new friend. Others, maybe you're friends with somebody who can help you. It could be another air sign. But could also be an earth sign. Really could be any sign. But yeah, Earth Angel. So an Earth Angel is someone who has a mission, you know. And it could be you or it could be someone around you. Because you have the Three of Cups here with the Four of Wands. This definitely could be someone around you. But nobody can interfere with your mission, your purpose, what you got going on. They can try to, but they cannot really, truly interfere or block your blessings. Yeah, that's interesting. Ice Queen is at the bottom. So again, you could be dealing with an air sign. But let's take a look at the guidance on the love front. What is the guidance for Libra? Yeah, I feel like patience is required, but you will move past this. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Interesting. This person could be a coworker for some of you, others a friend. This is someone who's already around you. This is interesting because now, for those of you where this is on the left front, this can be someone's ex. This interference, for those of you where you've already met your person, your next maybe serious relationship, someone you believe is your person. Yeah, maybe they have an ex that is trying to cause you problems. Maybe they're aware of you. Very interesting. Could be an Ice Queen. That's not necessarily your energy because you're an air sign. Not at all. Yeah, look at this. Beyond the door and then windfall of abundance. Look at that you will move past this. That's exactly what this card represents, is moving past this door, opening the door, unlocking the door, and moving forward. And for many of you, there's abundance behind it. That's pretty awesome. Wow, okay. Look at this. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah, so for many of you, you already know this person. This could be someone who's maybe coming back around, or maybe they're trying to. Let's see, who's Libra dealing with? For some of you, this could be someone that is at a distance. I'm getting very strong Sag, but also Scorpio. Could be really any of the fixed signs, so Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. Could be any sign. Okay, we have Aquarius and then Aries. All right, Libra, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. All right. Hi, Scorpio. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 22nd through the 28th, 2023. This is for Scorpio. What does Scorpio... Far too many. What does Scorpio have coming up for this week? Wow, look at that. 4 of Pentacles with the King of Wands. Scorpio, what does Scorpio have coming up for this week, please? Scorpio. Three of Swords, Knight of Cups. These did come out and land sideways. So this could be energy you're coming out of. You're healing. Wow, look at that. And here's fresh energy coming in. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Emperor. Look at that. The Page of Swords. The World. Overall energy, though, 8 of Swords. So this is fear. This is you holding back. 4 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. Could be overthinking things at this time. There's the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are worried about money, could be worried about your job. There's definitely this very controlling energy here. For some of you, I feel like you're maybe holding back due to fear. You know, you've been hurt in the past. You do not want to get hurt again. Again, these landed sideways, so this is in the reverse for you. So maybe you had an ex, or could even be like a love interest. Someone could have rejected you, or someone could have broke your heart, but you're over it. You're getting over it. But I think that because there's this fear. There is this more controlled, yes, but closed off energy here. You're not completely open to maybe a new possibility in love. There's this hesitation, that's for sure. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles with the King of Swords. So you have a lot of masculine energy here, which is interesting. So maybe some of you Scorpios, you want to take action. This is a more aggressive energy, but maybe you feel stuck. Maybe you feel blocked in some way. Ooh, but look at that. Here comes the Tower. So this can be the universe stepping in. So if you have been holding back, let's say, if you're the one that you've been limiting yourself, you've been holding back, could be due to fear. This is the universe coming in and it's pushing you out of your comfort zone. So you will manifest something new. But for some of you, this is the universe stepping in here. Eight of Cups, the Sun. Yeah, this is freedom. So this is what's coming in. Freedom. This is you letting go of this fear, letting go of the past. Yeah, if someone broke your heart, I mean, I could be reading for some Scorpios where at this time you are more focused on your work. You could be working on a project, or this is just you more focused maybe at work on making money. But some of you definitely, you could be dealing with an Aries. I mean, we have the Emperor and the King of Wands here. Very strong Aries. You may have a new opportunity with maybe a fire sign. But again, there's fear here. There's like a hesitation. Some of you, you don't want to get hurt again. You could be pursuing this person, or maybe they're pursuing you. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Page of Swords in the spread as well. And so you could be watching this person, or of course they could be watching you. And this would be at a distance. We have the Page of Swords with the World. This is at a distance. For some of you, it could be while you're at work. You could be dealing with a very stubborn individual. Or, of course, that could be your energy. This is same sex for some of you as well. Yeah, I mean, for some of you, this is a very physical energy, but someone's emotionally blocked. So if you are with someone, those of you that are coupled, this person may take you out. This person may come and see you. This is a very strong attraction. Again, physical energy here, but emotionally speaking, I see a blockage. So if you are dealing with someone, I feel like they will only let you get maybe so close. So at this time, things cannot progress any deeper on an emotional level. And it could be due to, you know, they have a lot of fears. There could be a commitment fear or whatever it is. You know, there's a lot of fear here. And those of you that are waiting to move up within your career, I do see it. I do see, for some of you, this is a new job. Moving into a position of power, there is a delay here. There is some sort of delay. But I still see it. So yeah, if you felt rejected or you just feel stuck, I feel like it's just temporary. So try to stay positive. All right, let's get you an Angel Answers Oracle. This is for Scorpio. So this week, what I'm doing is if you have a particular question, let's take a look. We have let go. Wow, let go right there. Choose a new direction. So you will have to overcome your fears here in order to do this, but you are being guided, Scorpio, to let go and to move forward, but maybe move forward in a different direction. There's the need to do something different. All right, let's get you one of these for Scorpio. Wow, immediately someone is watching. So you may have a love interest, someone around you that is watching you. If you are partnered, I mean, obviously it could be your partner. All right, let's take a look at the guidance on the love front for Scorpio. What is the guidance? There could be an obsession here. Someone could be very controlling or even possessive, and it could be due to an obsession. You know, they need to know everything or whatever it is. You may feel trapped or stuck with this person, but the universe is telling you you're not. You have the power to create this change. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and then playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So if you are partnered, or if this is a family member, could be your father, maybe what's needed is sitting down and talking it out. But then with playfulness also showing up here, Scorpio, you know, laugh about it, whatever it is. Put it behind you, let go of it, then maybe laugh about the whole thing. Yeah, this is definitely needing to switch things up here. That's how you get things really moving. Let your friends help is at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see who you're dealing with. Who is Scorpio dealing with? Capricorn, Cancer. All right, Scorpio, I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on to Sag. Hi, Sagittarius. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 22nd through to about the 28th, 2023. This is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, High Priestess, Two of Wands. A decision definitely may be needed here at this time. This is 2 twos coming out right away for you, Sag. So partnership may be significant. There's the 7 of Swords. What does Sagittarius have coming up for this week, please, Sag? the Five of Wands. Wow, look at this. Another two of swords, and then Justice. Okay. Four of Cups, the Sun. Wow, we have the Eight of Cups. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Wow. A lot of twos here. So partnership, very significant this week. Can be any sort of partnership. Could be love, obviously, but it also could be friendship. It could be a business partnership. Let's see. Also, a decision definitely may be needed at this time. This is a very interesting spread. You have the Eight of Cups as the overall energy, which can be you letting go of the past. Whatever that is for you, this is you putting that behind you and moving forward. It can be you also emotionally detaching from a situation. For some of you, this could be you letting go of a relationship. No doubt. I mean, you've got the Two of Cups, you've got the Lovers, and then you've got the Page of Swords, you have the Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. Make sure you're taking extra good care of yourself, Sag, at this time. Some of you could be worried about another person, or another person is really worried about you. So if there's been distance between you and another person, if you are partnered, because we have the Two of Cups and we have the Lovers. So if you are partnered, this could be you maybe checking your person out, or vice versa. This is spying energy, especially with the Seven of Swords here. Just know that if someone is watching someone, this is going to be revealed with the Sun. So if you're watching their social media, you know, maybe you like a post by accident. It could be something like that. In some way, this is going to be exposed. So it's nothing that is hidden. Not this week. I feel like it's coming to light. So it's no longer hidden. Interesting. Those of you that are partnered, you may hear something. You may hear something from your partner, but then for others, maybe you hear something about your person. You may hear something. Just make sure that you are doing some fact checking. It could be gossip. It could be false information, something that's not true. And some of you may actually get into a fight because of this. So if you are hearing something, just make sure you're checking your sources. Make sure that you are maybe looking into it more. And if you do, this is healing energy. It's freedom, but it's healing energy. It's clarity. Maybe you thought that your person was bored because there's been maybe emotional distance here. Something like that. But some of you, maybe this person has been possibly spending more time by themselves, or maybe they've been quiet recently. So yeah, I feel like clarity is needed. And if you're absolutely single. For some of you Sagittarius, you do have a soulmate that's coming in. And I feel like you don't see this person coming, or they may already be around you. You definitely know who this person is, but maybe there could have been a rejection here, or, you know, maybe it felt one-sided, something like that, but maybe you needed more information in regards to that. Because I feel like the truth will be revealed with Justice and the Sun showing up here. And also this, with the High Priestess, this is something hidden. It's like a hidden truth that's coming to light, something that you were not seeing. And with all of these twos, again, a decision is needed. So you can go back down maybe the way you came and maybe repeat certain things, but this can be some of you learning a lesson. And this is you actually moving forward down a brand new path. So this is doing things differently, no longer maybe in denial about certain things, no longer maybe avoiding maybe certain things. With the Eight of Cups, this is you doing some soul searching. So this is you figuring out, you know, what comes next. And this is you making plans for your future. And it could be that some of you are doing this with another person. You could be talking about the future a lot at this time. And with this Seven of Swords and then the Five of Wands here, some of you are avoiding an argument. Or you could be avoiding a group of people. This could be a bunch of haters for some of you. If you work in the public eye at all, you may actually have a bunch of haters. But I feel like that could be coming to light here. So again, maybe someone does something and like exposes themselves that, you know, they're really maybe a fan of yours. They watch everything you do because this is spying energy. You may have rejected this person. You may have rejected this person, but yet they still watch you. Others, if you felt stuck in a relationship, if you've been bored in a relationship, I see you thinking about the future, and for many of you, I feel like you're about to walk down a brand new path. This is learning the lesson. But let's get you one of these. So if you have a specific question this week, let's see what your answer is for Sag. For Sagittarius, what is the answer? Helpful people. Romance, look at that. A partnership is definitely significant. Could be that some of you that are partnered, you know, pick and choose your battles, but maybe some of you need to sit down and talk about the future and maybe get on the same page. If something isn't going well, or if you guys are finding it difficult to agree, there could be helpful people that are needed, that are coming in. Could be a professional that you guys sit down with, something like that. Yeah, that's interesting. So those of you that felt rejected, because we have romance, unlikely, and then there's something better. If you felt rejected, there's something better. Interesting. Okay, let's go to this deck here. I'll pull you one of these for Sag. Earth Angel. So that could be you or someone else that you're dealing with. Oh, look at that, the Wall. So the Wall can represent a blockage, some sort of blockage or obstacle, some sort of hurdle that you have to overcome. And so it may actually feel like it's a huge burden or a huge challenge here to overcome this, but I feel like many of you are Earth Angels. You have some sort of purpose here. And so if you feel like you're an Earth Angel, nobody can block your blessings no matter what, but especially if you're an Earth Angel. So, you know, if you have a lot of competition or you have a lot of haters around you, whatever it is, you know, energy can only slow down. They can't block your blessings. If you're meant to do something, it will happen. If something's yours, it will come your way. Nobody can block that. They can try, but they cannot interfere with your blessings that are coming towards you. All right, so let's take a look at your guidance on the love front for Sag. What is the guidance? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, I mean, look at all of these twos. You've got romance. Now you've got this card coming out. Separation. So again, with the emotional distance. For some of you, this is emotional distance. Could be physical as well. But use this time wisely. For many of you, this is a time for you to make plans for your future or figure out really maybe what is it that you really want from a relationship or the type of person that you want to bring into your life or manifest, the type of relationship that you'd like to manifest. All right, let's see what signs you're dealing with. Some of you, Sagittarius, that I'm reading for, you are getting to know someone at a distance. Or you're getting to know someone who's possibly a little bit more closed off. So that it may even come off as maybe you feel rejected by this person, but maybe it just takes a little bit longer for them to warm up or for them to open up. So just keep that in mind. If you're feeling rejected by someone, it definitely may not be a rejection. Maybe this person's been hurt a lot. It takes them some time to trust. Maybe a lot of people could have betrayed them in their life, you know? You just don't know. So I feel like some of you are getting to know someone and maybe you feel like there's this emotional block. All right, who is Sag dealing with? Who is Sag dealing with? Could be another Sag or a Libra. And we do have justice here, so definitely could be a Libra. All right, Sag, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on to Capricorn. All right, hi Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly reading for the week of May 22nd through to about the 28th, 2023. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Capricorn have coming up for this week, please, Capricorn? I have 2 cards here. The 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. All right, Capricorn, what does Capricorn have coming up for this week? Jeez, cards. 3 of Wands. Cards are just trying to come out. High Priestess, the Emperor, the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, overall energy, Knight of Wands. Okay. Look at that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. So you have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the 8 of Wands. This is movement. So the energy's been stagnant, not much happening. 4 of Swords. Some of you, maybe you've been in this energy for a little while. But, yeah. Things are about to change, and it definitely is going to be suddenly for many of you. Yeah, so if you've been taking a break, for some of you, if you've been out of work and it's been just incredibly difficult, this is forward movement. This is momentum. Definitely see communication. I see a lot of communication here this week, a lot of back and forth communication. So this could be text messages, emails, whatever it is. I see a lot of communication. It could be communication with multiple different people. Okay, we have the Hermit, the Moon, the Page of Wands. Yeah, so some of you may have been in hermit mode, you know, staying in a lot, not going out, but that's changing. There's something coming to light. There's something you're hearing, something you're learning. Could be a secret that is coming out. Someone could be coming to see you, or maybe you're going to see someone. So you may hear from someone. This could be you making arrangements with someone, and then I see this person coming to see you, or vice versa. Yeah, this is definitely going to be at your home, or it could be their home. I definitely am getting that. Could be a Virgo. So we have Virgo, we have Pisces, we have Aries, Sag. Yeah, strong Pisces, possibly Cancer as well. But this is definitely something hidden, some sort of truth. Something that was hidden is coming to light. And so, yeah, maybe someone is chasing you, Capricorn, energetically, or vice versa. You could be going after someone. Yeah, this is a little bit of like chasing energy. So it could be the Emperor here. This could be someone that you're dealing with. I do apologize for background noise. Yeah, this person's been at a distance. That's really what I'm seeing. Maybe they were too nervous or too scared to reach out to you, which is interesting. Or flip that. Maybe you've been too nervous to reach out to them, and so they're now maybe taking the initiative and they're reaching out. Because the Emperor is a more aggressive energy. The Emperor is going to overcome his fears and move forward. It may be a struggle, but I feel like this is movement. This is definitely an energy shift. And maybe you've been waiting on this for a long time. 3 of Wands, High Priestess. Some of you could have been waiting and very quiet. Ten of Wands, weighed down. Waiting on this person to reach out to you. Maybe too nervous to reach out to them. But now all of a sudden there's movement. So you hear from them, and then there could be a lot of communication. And then again, maybe someone is coming to see you, or you're going to see them. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty specific. If you don't resonate, I definitely suggest that you watch your other signs. But no matter how you resonate, it's very positive. It's movement. You may need to step into your power, Capricorn. You may need to overcome your fears. Drop this emotional baggage or this fear that's weighing you down. Believe in yourself and take action. All right, let's get you one of these. So if you have a specific question, what is the answer for Capricorn for this week, please? The situation will improve a year from now. So this situation definitely could be improving right now with this energy. And what this can be talking about for you, Capricorn, is there is a significant life event that is taking place here a year down the road. So even with what's going on right now, this is progress, this is momentum, this is forward movement, but there could be something that maybe is fully coming to fruition, or something that maybe stems from this that happens a year down the road. But we have this situation will improve. All right, let's get you one of these. For Capricorn, what is the guidance? Someone is watching. This card keeps coming out. So this could be you watching someone. This could be at a distance. This could be the person that is maybe coming towards you, or you're going to see them. Someone is watching. Step into sovereignty. Emperor vibes. So, yeah, you definitely could be dealing with an emperor. Others, this is you needing to step into your power. Because the Eight of Swords, that's a very limiting energy. And sometimes we put ourselves in that and we feel trapped, but really it's all in your head. So yeah, look at that. All right, what is the guidance on the love front? Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate, and then release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Free yourself. I mean, this could not resonate more. This is that Eight of Swords energy. It's time to take back control of your life. Let's see who you're dealing with. Who is Capricorn dealing with? But obviously, strong Aries, but also Sag, strong fire. And then we have Pisces, we have Virgo. All right, we have fire. Definitely have a lot of fire coming in. And then we have Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on to Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 22nd through to about the 28th, 2023. What does Aquarius have coming up for this week, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aquarius. All right. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. The Three of Wands, the King of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Lovers, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Swords, and Strength is the overall energy. Wow, look at that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. So, some of you could be dealing with a Leo or a fire sign. Let's see. We have the Magician, the Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. So, geez, Eight of Swords, a couple of eights. Karmic energy here around maybe a liar or someone who's very manipulative with the Magician. Could be a fire sign. But yeah, just be on the lookout. That can be why we have Strength, Aquarius, as the overall energy. So maybe someone around you is shady, or maybe you don't trust this person. Yeah, some of you could be suspicious of someone. That's what I'm getting. You have the Eight of Swords there at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, for some of you, I feel like this is a very suspicious energy. And we have the Page of Swords here in the spread. So maybe you don't like someone or you don't trust someone. And it could be due to, could be like false information, gossip, something that you heard. Which I never recommend that you dislike someone based on what you heard from another person. And instead of, getting to know that person for yourself and making your own, judgment calls. And so, yeah, for some of you, you may have heard some things. But for others, this is you. I feel like this is you maybe stepping into your power here. This could be you maybe getting your mojo back with the Queen of Wands and the Magician. Maybe, this is you really going within and stepping up here. This is having courage, taking matters into your own hands here. You already have everything you need with the Magician. And so when it comes to creating change or manifesting something new, some of you may want to make a change in your relationship. Maybe you want to move in together. Maybe you want to have a family or get married. Whatever it is, this is you really being strong. This is you stepping into your power and making this happen. And, it could be that you're dealing with a King of Cups. Some of you are definitely trying to grow and expand here, possibly with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This could be a situation for some of you where you're trying again. Nine of Wands, trying again. Not giving up on this person. Others, you could be dealing with someone who's maybe very emotional, but they like to hide their emotions. This is someone who's emotionally maybe very guarded. Maybe they've been wounded a lot in the past. Yeah, so this could be someone that you're dating, someone you're involved with, and I feel like I'm reading for some Aquarians where you're really maybe trying to influence this person. I see you being there for this person. I see you trying to maybe grow this relationship. Could be into this Ten of Pentacles. You have the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. But you have the 2 and the 3. So yeah, I really feel like you're waiting maybe for marriage. You're waiting to maybe move in together. And this is you being really patient. You've got the 9 of Pentacles here. If things are progressing, this also can be a time where some of you, maybe you are planning ahead, planning for the future. If you guys are going to be moving in together, because I do see some of you making a very important decision. Do your research first. That's for sure. Do some research. But yeah, protect yourself. Protect your assets. Protect yourself legally. That's really what I'm getting. Yeah, that's really what I'm getting. This is a strong influence. And so you could be influencing another person here this week, or someone could be influencing you. I also feel like this is you being there for someone. So somebody could be going through something, and I see you really being there for them. I also see you stepping into your power. Some of you are getting your mojo back, and you're feeling just inspired and incredibly creative at this time. And this could be what you're actually manifesting, this 10 of Pentacles. You got the 9 and the 10. So finances are looking up. Some of you are exhausted, but finances are looking good. All right, let's get you an Angel Answers Oracle. So if you have a specific question, what is the answer for Aquarius, please? Now you've got the Page of Swords here with the King of Cups. So this could be someone spying, so just be aware. All right. Ask for help from others. So maybe you need to ask for help. This could be with family. If you are partnered, it could be asking your partner to help. Meditation brings answers. So there's a lot of patient energy here. This is definitely a process. Some of you, maybe you need to meditate. All right, what is the guidance for Aquarius? What is the guidance for Aquarius? And if you are interested, this is my Fantasyland Oracle card deck. It's a beautiful deck. It's 78 cards, so it's massive for an Oracle deck. But all of my information and my links are listed down below. All right, let's see. Aquarius. What is the guidance for Aquarius? Look at that. Take a chance. So I definitely see some of you doing this. I see you definitely trying to be strong and have courage here at this time. You are manifesting. You are creating change in your life, and maybe it starts with taking a chance, living in the moment, being spontaneous. Yeah, look at that action. So before you do this, maybe some of you do need to meditate, or maybe you do need to do some research. Also, maybe ask others. It could be their opinions, but if not, if you need help with something, maybe needing to ask for help. But there is going to be forward movement and action that is being taken. All right, let's get you some guidance on the love front for Aquarius. Let's see. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So you could be dealing with someone who has a child or children, or maybe you do. All right, let's see who you're dealing with. Who is Aquarius dealing with? Taurus. And then we have ear. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on to Pisces. All right, let's see. All right. Hi, Pisces. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 22nd through to about the 28th, 2023. What does Pisces have coming up for this week, please? Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Pisces. The Knight of Pentacles. First card out. Wow, two knights. Look at that. Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. King of Cups again. Same position as Aquarius. So maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. Page of Wands. The Lovers, look at that. Definitely reading for some Pisces, Aquarian, cuspers, that's for sure. The Four of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Overall energy, look at that. Two Kings, King of Wands, and the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right, you've got the Lovers in the spread. You've got the Two of Cups. So maybe some of you are choosing. Maybe you have options in love. With the King of Wands in this position, this is the overall energy. We see you motivated, passionate. Some of you could be, at this time, maybe working out more. Yeah. Paying more attention to your looks. Looking good, feeling good, having a lot of energy. Maybe you're dealing with a King of Cups. This could be same sex for some of you, not all of you. But here we have the Two of Cups with the Six of Swords, their strength. There's the Star. I'm definitely reading for some cuspers, or maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. You're dealing with an Aquarius. So yeah, this is a relationship healing. Some of you may have been on a break, which is interesting. Didn't I get that last week, that you guys were actually separated from someone? There was going to be a break, but it was only a temporary break. This could be you guys coming back together. So maybe someone was away due to work or something like that. Yeah, this is healing energy. And for those of you where you did break up with someone, like, this is you putting the past behind you. This is you moving forward. And if this person was to reach out to you at this time, for some of you, I feel like this is you making a decision to just maybe move on with your life. That's not all of you, but specifically those that broke up with someone. This could be you maybe deciding to just, go your separate way. You could have been dealing with somebody that, maybe they were closed off, or not the most open person emotionally, not maybe being vulnerable with you or anything like that. Possibly, if not a water sign, this definitely could have been a Gemini, or possibly an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have been dealing with someone who was very slow moving. Or, this could have been you, Pisces. Maybe you're slow moving and this person's the opposite. We have two knights. This is like an opposing energy for me. So one of you was very slow, more grounded and practical, and moves at your own pace. Nothing wrong with that. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which can be someone who's impatient, you know, they want things yesterday, you know what I mean? So yeah, you could have chose to take a break from this person, or you could be doing that here at this time. Now, with that being said, yes, I do see a loss of an investment, a loss of a relationship for some of you, but I also see the possibility of maybe a new connection here. This can be new love. Could be a water sign, could be a fire sign, could be any sign, really. We have Leo and Aquarius here at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are maybe moving towards a soulmate. So somebody could have broke your heart, or maybe they were too impatient with you, whatever it is. Also, you guys may have been very different. So it doesn't matter really what sign they are, but what I'm seeing here is that maybe you guys were just very, very different, and maybe you guys just didn't communicate well, basically. You may have even waited on this person for quite some time, but with the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, yeah. For some of you, Pisces, this is you maybe like cutting your losses and moving on. Could be due to you meeting someone else. There could be a strong attraction here. This definitely can be like a more playful, a more fun connection. So if you were dealing with someone who was maybe a little maybe it was someone who's very focused on their career. Maybe someone who possibly was like even a little bit more on the drier side, very committed to whatever they got going on. Could be their career, but could be other things. Yeah, maybe you were dealing with someone who was like that. This new person coming in is the complete opposite. That's really what I'm getting. Very fun, very flirty. If they're interested in you, they will let you know. This also could be your energy here this week. You may reach out to someone. Yeah. They also, excuse me, they also could be the one that could have had a breakup. So maybe they just broke up with someone. It could be something like that. So if it's not you, it could be them, and their energy's coming through here because you're dealing with them here this week. Yeah, so I mean, it's very specific, but let's get you an angel answers. So if you have a specific question, let's get you an answer for this week for Pisces. What is the answer for Pisces? Remain positive. Just flew right out. Remain positive. Ooh, we have a no at the bottom of the deck. So again, I feel like it's just confirming everything I just said. You could be looking at a couple of options, and with one of them, it's like a definite no. But then with somebody else, this is like a totally different energy. You know, that's a yes. Remain positive. All right, let's get you one of these. This is my Fantasyland Oracle. The link for this deck is down below. All right, what is the guidance for Pisces? There's definitely a very steamy attraction that's coming up. So if you are partnered and maybe things have been a little bit boring recently, which, you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing depending on what you got going on, but this is definitely a shift in the energy. Your partner could be more playful here at this time. but what is the guidance for Pisces? Trust yourself. Trust yourself and remain positive. Romance. Romance. Yeah, so romance is coming in. All right, let's get you a romance angel card. For Pisces, what is the guidance? Finances and career, financial issues are a factor right now. And then love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Interesting. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So yeah, the next person who's coming in is going to be worth the wait. In the meantime, Pisces, love yourself. Put your needs first. For some of you, that's maybe focusing more on your career at this time. This person certainly could be already around you. The attraction is strong, but just allow it to happen organically. That's what I'm getting. And again, maybe they are dealing with a breakup. If it's not you, they could have just went through a breakup, and so they need time to heal. All right, let's see what signs you're dealing with. Who is Pisces dealing with? Aquarius, Aries. All right, Pisces, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. You can now also become a member. I do want to thank all of you for being here. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Again, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Do stay tuned. I do have the Gemini and Cancer monthly readings coming up here in the very near future. All right, guys, so I do want to wish you guys a very good week. I will talk to you soon. Take care.